So hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to teach you how to host or deploy a Django website on Render. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is create a Render account. So let me go to my browser and open render.com, press enter. Okay, you can create a free Render account by clicking get started. Okay, give it some time. Okay, so if you reach this page, I would recommend you use GitHub or GitLab, the one that you use the most. So I'll be using GitHub. So I'll sign up with GitHub. So I'll click GitHub, then authorize render, click that one, then we'll be redirected. Okay, confirm your email below. So complete sign up, because that is the email I'm using on my GitHub. Complete sign up. Okay, don't click this one unless you want to receive promotion emails from Render. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, it will prompt you this one to confirm that you are not a robot. It's asking for images containing motor vehicle. This one and this one. Verify. Okay. We've sent you an email at this one. So they've sent a verification email at the email address I'm using on my GitHub. So we'll go to gmail.com. Okay, sign in. So it was .com at gmail.com. Then password. Let me see. Type it manually. A4NE. Okay, it's not starting. Is it that one? Okay. They've sent a verification code to my personal email. Let me check. Let me check that one. Gmail.com. So this one. Let me check on the next one. No email inbox. There. Let me reconfirm. I didn't click, so I should click first. Get a verification at that one. Then I'll go to that email. address. It should okay, that's it. Google verification code. It's copy, paste. Not now. Okay. You might not have to do all that thing of going to another email and confirming. Yeah, that was just to verify my email account. It's just so click this link. It is a two-factor authentication thing, so you might not have it on your side. Just took a lot of our time. So that's how we create a render account. Basically, that's it. So the next step, the next stage, we will be getting our hands dirty with the code. So in the next part of this tutorial, I'll be using this article I've created on dev.to as a guide. I'll share the link in the description. So let's proceed. So I won't be creating a project from scratch. I'll just be using one of my projects on GitHub. So I'll clone it. This one, pages up. Copy the code. Then let me just clone it on the desktop. So I'll right click, new folder. Let me call it render. Then inside it, let me open terminal. Then type in git clone. Then press the link, press enter. So I'm creating a clone of the website. It's a Django website. Let me close that one. So this is it. Let me open in terminal, then code dot open it in Visual Studio. Okay. Okay, that's it. So let's proceed from there. But I think I'll have to delete some things here. I had tried to host the website on Heroku. So I'll delete this Heroku configurations, that one, and the proc file, and the requirements.txt. We won't need them. For Heroku. Requirements.txt, I'll explain that, how to do that. So let me see. Settings. There's nothing new. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So let's proceed from there. So the first thing, we're going to create a virtual environment. Okay, so Python -m venv. That's the name of the virtual environment. This one. This is the command for creating a virtual environment, and this is the virtual environment name. You can name this one the way you want. Okay, let's give it some time. Close that one. Okay, virtual environment venv folder has been created. So let's activate it. So to activate it, we'll type // venv scripts activate, sorry, it's scripts, not script, activate. I didn't put a slash here, slash scripts activate and press enter. You'll see a venv bracket here, that means you're in the virtual environment. Then let's install Django. Pip install Django. Let's give it some time. It's downloading and installing Django and some other dependencies like SQL parse and TZ data. Okay, successfully. Now we can run our server to see if it's working. On server. Okay, I think it's okay. So let's check it 127.8,000. So you can see the website is running. So this is what we are going to host and render. So let's see the next step. So the next step, let's ignore this one. Okay, let me not use that one. That article, I'll update it later, but I think it has some things that are not beginner friendly. So the next step is to still need it though. Dashboard, Django and render. I'll need some parts of it, so let me not get rid of it completely. So the next thing, after running the server, is to let me open a new terminal, PowerShell. So we'll run the command pip this to see the dependencies in the, so the virtual environment is not activated here. So let me activate it and run pip freeze. So these are the dependencies that this project will need in the production environment. So we'll save these dependencies on a requirements.txt file. So pip is then greater than sign, then requirements.txt. So this file is like the node modules file that will be executed automatically in the production server to install our dependencies. Okay, press enter. So after doing that, let's remove this Django version. I think render is not updated to the latest version of Django, so let's just remove it. Okay, let's clear the terminal. Let's do that. So the next thing is to configure the static files. So that one. But before we do that, let's just commit git status -s. We need these three. No, this one I've removed. Let me add those by cache reverse to git ignore Django project dash dash cache dash dash that one and this one. I need this one too. So how do I copy these things? Control Shift C like this. And I paste it there. Pages by cache. Then pages migrations by cache. I don't need those ones to be sent to GitHub, so I'm adding them to git ignore. What else? It's those ones. So let me rerun git status. So deleted these ones. Okay. So yeah. Let me run again. So git add all. So this one has been deleted. This one has been deleted. This one has been modified. This one has been modified. So git add all. Sorry. Let me cancel that with something else. This one should not be dot, should be VENG. So let's say again. Yeah, that way it should be that way. That's why it was taking much time. So git add all, then git commit -n. Basically, what have I done? I've just deleted the rock file and runtime. And so let me just write updated requirements.txt and deleted rock file and runtime.txt. Then git push. So push those one to GitHub. Okay, it's done. So the next step is to come to render, then new web service, create a new web service. Then GitHub is not linked to render, so troubleshoot. No, connect your GitHub. So you'll have to install, follow this one, install. So you're being redirected. So once installed, you'll see your repositories here. So my repository is called pages app. So it's this one. We'll connect it. So we'll give it a name. So mine is pages app. Main, leave those ones as they are. This one as it is. Python. This one as it is. Remember we added a requirements.txt file. It will be run. Then here, write gunicorn. Our project name is Django project. So gunicorn Django underscore project dot. So we'll be linking Django project WSGI this one. So dot WSGI. What else? Those ones. Then since we've used gunicorn, we'll also have to add it in the requirements.txt. So gunicorn. So git add again, git commit -m added unicorn to requirements. Enter and git push, because you can't run unicorn without having it. So let's go back here, and what are we missing? Nothing. So you can create web service. Then it will take you to deploying in progress, so you can maximize that and see the processes, background processes, and track errors. Okay, let's see. Events, first deploy. So here it is. So this is what is going on in the background. You see, it's downloading Django 3.2. That's the version that is known to render. Let's give it time. I hope it doesn't take a lot of time. Loading build. Okay, this one will depend on your internet connection. If you have faster internet connection, it will process this step very fast. I guess my internet is slow, so that's let me check. It's not that slow, but let's just give it some time. Okay, let's see. Okay, your service is live. So once you've seen that, you can come here and click this link. Then you can see your website. Okay, so I'm getting an error, allowed hosts. I forgot to add render to allowed hosts. So go to settings.py on your project. Then here you can put a quotation mark, then star, then git add all, git commit -m updated allowed hosts to accommodate render. Press enter. Then git push. Once you push, render will automatically deploy. So let's get back to render and see. So to the events, you'll see this one. New commit, it's deploying. So we'll give it time again. Okay, let me go to events again, then deploy. Okay, build successful, deploying. So it's okay. Events, deploying. It's taking some time. Events, deploy. Your site is live, so it's live, so you can refresh. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is the website. So if you check the admin page, admin, you will see it doesn't look good. Looks like this. So there's some settings we need to add so that it looks like so that the styles are updated, all those things. So that's what we'll be looking at next. So uh, the last part is to set up the static files so that pages like the admin site can look good. So to do that, we'll add some code. So let's navigate to the article. So yeah, so navigate to the bottom of the article, you'll see static settings. So Roman 1 for first step, copy these ones, these 2 lines, and paste them in settings.py. I'll show you exactly where you are supposed to paste them. So go to settings.py, then here below the static URL, paste the 2 lines like that. Then next, in step 2, copy the first line. Sorry. Copy and paste it in the projects url.py. Don't paste in the app, paste in the projects url.py. So this is it, the first line. Then the second line, this one, copy it and paste it in the end, below, exactly below URL patterns. Paste this one. Okay. Once you've done that, run the command python manage py collect static. Once you run this command, it will create this file, static file with these folders in it. This folder with these folders in it. So these folders are what will the ones that will be deployed to the server and will be responsible for styling the admin page. So run this command. I've already run it. I won't be running it again. If you run it, you'll see something like 120 something static files collected, something like that. I'm not sure exactly about it. So let me just rerun it to see. So you won't be prompted this one. I already ran it the first time, so that's why. Press yes. So you'll see 125 static files in your case. 125 static files or something like that. So don't worry, it will create this folder static. Then clear. You can then add them to git add. Then I already ran that command. Then git commit and pass a message. Then say added static for admin. You can call it that one and press enter. Once you've done that, I already did that, so you can write git push it on GitHub, and that will be the last command there. The next process is to watch it in the render. I already did that command. So deploy here, you'll see these processes taking place. Once the last site is live, you can click the link. Then you can open the admin section, and this time it won't be. So this time it will look good. So basically that's the process of adding static files to render. Thank you and welcome. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Thank you.